Shalom, assalamu alaikum, my friends. I have to come to this channel because they banned me from my other channel, so I have to come here. But hey, I want everybody in Israel, I want everybody in Palestine, Iraq, Turkey, all you people, I want you to understand I am here and I am watching and I am very aware of all the things that the people, the sheep, of all the flocks and folds are doing to each other. I am well aware of it. For example, I'm going to show you this video to let you know I'm well aware of it. Now, this guy goes into a shop in Jerusalem. He goes in to buy something. The man sells it to him for $400. He tried to get him to buy something for $5,000. And the thing he's selling him, he's saying it is something from a period, from Roman times or Jesus times and this and that. Now, a lot of these shops around here in Jerusalem, take note, is they always target Christians. This is a fact. They don't really target Muslims that much because Muslims don't interact much with them because they're fighting, they don't trust each other. And so they target the Christian. And in this targeting of the Christian becomes a tourist because this is a place where Jesus lives in Jerusalem. So the Christian wants to go there and check it out. How wonderful. Meanwhile, you have Jews and Muslims, but the Muslim's not the one doing it. No. The Jews are the ones doing this. So the Jews are in the city. And I have to remind everybody, I have to say this before I go further. Those that want to claim sonship of the Most High God, because you know that the people that live in the city of David are the sons and daughters of the Most High God. Therefore, it has nothing to do, and since we know the Most High God is spirit, it has nothing to do with flesh. It is spirit that reaps, or it is spirit that gets heaven, not flesh. All right? So when people walk around, I am from the chosen seed. The seed is spirit, not flesh. Right there, you're a big liar. Big liar. And this goes for anybody. I don't care which name that you come in, whether you come in the name of a Christian, a Muslim, or a Hindu, or a Buddhist, or a Jew, and you claiming you're a chosen seed by flesh, you get away from me. You get away from me. You come in a wrong name. You come in the name of religion. I come in the name of my Father. Don't fuck around with me, man, now. You understand? There's a great big difference between me and you. So he goes in, he's buying this, right? So in this city, the Jews are setting up different shops. They got all these things. You walk in the streets, go to the market, this and that. They set up these things to target Christians, selling them fakes for lots and lots of money. If you try to call... Now, let's go to the video, and I'll show you something.
Even I know that can't be possible. And quite a few of the things...
All right, let's go here.
We were thinking whether maybe you were thinking that I was a bit stupid, that you would sell me this as 2,000 years old, an effigy of Jesus, made like when he was alive. I mean, even I know that can't be possible. And quite a few of the things in here, like the this one here and this one here, he identified as fakes. Top of the head.
You are lying.
And
you are lying. Now, that man sold this guy this, saying this, and the guy before, he went in with an archaeologist who knows the shit. Goes in and he catches him lying, saying that this is this old, that's that old. He sold him something. It was a roof, a piece from the roofs in Jerusalem, the city. Now, a lot of those roofs, some of them are old, some get redone, this and that. But there was a piece from a roof made from clay. And they had markings on it. And he tried to tell the Christian man, oh, it's a pottery found in Masada, and it belonged maybe to the family of Jesus. Sell it for $500. come off the roof. The archaeologists tell him exactly what it is. And he said, look, there it is right there from the roof. Oh, fucking shit, man. I jack that motherfucker across his mouth selling me rooftop shit, saying that shit. But look, so he about to call for his henchman now. Now he's going to call for his son. And this is kind of the things that happen with the Palestinian people. So to let you understand, I'm well aware of the criminal activity that's going wrong, of the injustices that are floating about in everybody's city. I'm well aware of it. I'm from America. Of course, I'm well aware of it. Where do you think all these people getting their ideas from? The land that I come from, America, the most foul, corrupted fucking bitch ever to exist almost. Spreading her disease into everybody's nation. You think I don't know about it all? I'm much more wiser than people. Sometimes, like I say, I pretend to be dumb. All right. I don't want to say too much because then people will know that I know something that I shouldn't be knowing, and then they're flocking around, right? But hey, back to this. Now he's going to call his henchman his son. And it's the same like in Palestine. If they wanted to call the police, a Palestinian person call the police on the Jew, he's not going to get in trouble. Why? I'll show you. This is why.
Hey, yo, why you are lying? Because what I would...
I don't like to see you.
You don't like to see me because I'm a liar?
Henchman.
Yeah.
So you're trying to sell me a fake?
Because you are lying.
Calling him a liar.
I don't like to see you.
Calling the Christians a liar. You liar.
You're selling me
Don't
a fake,
speak to
and
me.
I'm the liar.
I am not sell to you anything. Go.
Hey, I did not. Now look at. He made sure he stopped him by his arm, held him, and said, "I did not sell you anything. Go, go." Meaning today. Yesterday I did, but today I don't. So if you call the police and say I sold you something, I'd say, "No, I didn't sell you nothing." Oh. This is the game they play. I won't fucking play that fucking game with you. I won't fucking play that game around with you people. Wait till my time comes. And I'm well aware of what goofy tricks of the bullshit and all the other cons and witchcraft is what I call it. Oh, you're witchcraft. Wait till I fuck you up. I know the witchcraft story you was talking about Moses turning sticks into snakes. That started your witchcraft bullshit. Don't fuck with me, man. Don't fuck with me. You people piss me off. Now watch this. He's going to call him more names. Now you have to understand. Muslim, listen to me. Listen to me. Isa, Yeshua, is who he says and claims, and all the people knew he is. Understand it. If you don't unite, you cannot beat these guys. These guys are waiting for a Messiah to come. The Antichrist, the Dajjal. These guys are waiting for these type of things. Not what you think, though, but the AI will be theirs. Okay, it'll get very twisted, very twisted. Now, these people want to rebuild a temple on top of it. Understand that. Whose money are they going to use to rebuild it? They're using your money. How? Look what they're doing. They're stealing. Then it's kind of in the same manner as with Ukraine's war. America going to get taxed and we're going to give money to Ukraine. We've been giving money for Israel to hold out for very, very long. And then we find out this is what they're doing in that land to other people and to people of our own. Right? Don't ever let me become president of America. Oh man, I come after every fucking nation being unjust. Every one of you. So they're waiting to rebuild the temple. Understand that. Now they don't care about Muslim, Christian, or any of you. They call you Goyim, cattle, nothing but cattle. Understand them? You believe Messiah. You believe in Jesus. Oh, look at the Muslim. You believe Jesus is a prophet. We killed him, motherfucker. We boast about it and hung him on a cross. We're going to rebuild a new temple. We waited for Messiah. You think Messiah came? No, we waited for him. This is what they are like. In the reality, if you stop and step back from fantasy land and all this shit and walk outside and look the fuck up and let the wind blow on you and let the air and think and stop and say, this man believes this way. This man believes this way, and this man believes in this way. Most High God, what is the way that the man should believe? Right? You understand? You stop, you think, you ask. And God will reveal his little plan, and he'll show you. Now these guys, after he did a sin, now he's going to call what they all think about Christians and Muslims, to be honest. With these Jews, you think the Messiah is the Messiah, Christian, and Jesus is the Messiah, which he is Muslim. But the Muslim, you deny it because in earlier period, they fucked with Muhammad's word. These same brood of vipers and the same caliphate groups of men wanting to rule and control by power of authority and force. Like you see people rising in Iran right now. We don't want to wear burqa. You're forcing this. All right, you see these things rising up. You see all of this taking place in the living, not in dead men graves, not in temples and mosques. No, in the living of the world we're doing it. Right in front of the Most High God's eyes in the broad daylight. Not inside a closed-in space. Understand now? We are living temples. So, these people, they think, look, the Muslim, you think Jesus was a prophet? We put him on a cross and killed him with the Romans' help. Now you understand the Roman help. The Jews, Roman help. The brood of vipers, Roman help. The mixed mingling seed, Roman help. Understand? Later it got destroyed, and you see Rome became Vatican. And the Jew that was helping Vatican spread about, and then later America bringing them here in Jerusalem. As you see now, World War II took place. All right, you're starting to see a greater picture, a greater understanding. But before, during that time, right shortly after, when people were being spread about, groups were being spread into the Arab lands where Muhammad was at. And that's why I'm trying to explain to you, Muhammad never said that Yeshua was not the Son of God. Muhammad never said he was not. He said that groups of foul individuals from all these corners, from the Romans, from the Jews, from the Christian Gnostics, these Gnostics especially, they rose up saying that the Son of God, the God, because you have to understand, Jesus being the temple, Allah being inside him, therefore that's an image that you don't worship, you just recognize that is, if you go to Yeshua, you're going to go speaking to Allah himself, because Allah is in him. All right? It's the same manner as when Moses goes to the Ark of the Covenant in the Holy of Holies to speak to God. The Ark of the Covenant is not God, but God dwells there. Understand now, Muslim? You understand the greater story? So, he was telling you that these foul groups, the same group, I'm about to finish the story, this same group were the ones that were spreading